Oh, there's the pizza. Bye-bye.
What?
Ah, yeah.
All right. So,
Well-
while Will is gone, we have Tristan who's playing Grobo.
Hello.
And we have Lauren who is playing Zen.
Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my stream.
All right. So, to recap last session while Will is gone, who would like to recap what happened so that anyone who's just tuning in for the first time can know for free inspiration for the session?
Do that. So last
Hold on,
session-
give me like 3 hours to watch the VOD.
Hold on, wait. I
Alright.
have the perfect video to explain. It's only 3 hours, though.
Is it the VOD? All right. So, Tristan,
Yeah, that's
you
me.
can start.
Okay. Last session, we started off going to this bar. The rubbing alcohol was drank. Threats were made. Friends were made. We got oranges, and we set people. And I set people on fire. 2 of them, killed
You
them.
very much did.
I did, because they touched my my hyena, Kyle, which is a good boy.
The most
Very
important
good boy.
character.
Good boy.
Did the call drop or something?
Yeah, it did. It dropped
Yeah,
for me.
All right,
But I
folks.
was
I'm
just talking about
sorry.
Kyle.
I'm
We're,
sorry.
wait,
that
we're
that
listening
happened.
to the previously on D&D announcement.
Yeah, we got.
Are you back?
absolutely
Yes, I'm
smoked
back
by
for
the
real now.
stomach
I
Thank
got
God.
Pizza. I'm
But
sorry
then,
that happened, but my plan was that
Kyle
we'd
ate 'em.
start.
Hey,
start,
a quick
and then I
question,
just
guys.
duck out during like role play with
Yes.
other characters or something.
Will,
Yeah.
Tristan is trying to recap.
Okay. Cool.
I think that was the recap. We got like we got just
Rubbing alcohol.
destroyed.
You forgot where we last left off. You guys were currently in the pirate town of Falker's Landing. It was the southernmost point of the westernmost country, Awinelkis. Currently, you are being hired and really mostly just kept safe by the pirate captain Crystal Booley of the Golden Monkey crew. You guys are now being hired to go off on some mysterious mission, and your ship leaves in the morning. But right now, you're being called into her office. Let me boot up some music.
Yo, are we at the principal's office?
That's not the right music.
I'm pretty sure that's just the Celeste OST. Which is
We know you
A
got
lot
a
of
pizza. Please
There we go.
describe the pizza.
So, currently, as it stands, a light rain is falling over the deck as all of the crewmates, they seem to be having a great time. But as it stands, you guys just coming back on the boat, well, you just murdered someone. Loff and DeMarcus, you don't know what happened in the street. You saw a pretty fire. But Grobo, you're pretty happy you got to light someone on fire. Zen is happy because he got revenge. Makel probably feels nothing. And Jerry is just kind of following behind, kind of despondently.
Oh no, Jerry.
Wait, who?
Jerry, whose player is not here today.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yes.
unfortunately, Daniel could not join us today. So he will be making his next appearance either in the middle of the episode or in episode 3. Anyways,
why orange you feeling better?
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I'm immediately taking away your inspiration.
I
It is
spent
gone.
my inspiration to cancel that.
You can have it back. Anyways, so as you guys board the ship again, the captain has told you to meet her in her office, but technically you guys could do whatever you want. You have been hired by her, so it would be best to stay on the ship for now. Anyways, what do you guys want to do?
Mm,
I'm okay with doing whatever anyone else wants to do. I'm
Wait.
pretty much good.
We were told to go to her office, right?
Yes, you were told to go to her office. DeMarcus and Loff, you were included in that group, and you don't know why.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
well, I'm gonna
Are we
to
gonna
the
get
office.
detention?
We're
Perhaps.
absolutely gonna get.
I
pirate
can't go
detention.
back to the slammer, man.
I just
Oh,
got
am I a
out
bit
of there,
quiet?
dude.
That's
All right,
unfortunate.
let's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do
that's
as
why.
I'm told.
Is that better? Is that better at all for the
Better
my
for what?
audio mixing? Liam's
I'm not
saying that I'm
listening to
quiet
the
through
stream.
the stream.
Oh. Also, Lauren, you're muted.
I knew that.
Yes.
I think we should just do what we're told.
Anyways,
and go
so-
to the
Is it
principal's
better at all,
office.
Liam? Like, is it better than it was, or?
he
Am I
said he
still
doesn't
quiet?
know he wasn't paying attention.
Well, fair enough.
I'm going to join our 7 viewers.
Let me just turn it all the way back up.
Yeah,
There we
just
go. That's
max
fine.
volume.
Hopefully, I don't peak the mic, but you might hear me eating pizza a little bit now.
All right. So, back to the topic at hand. Do you guys want to go to her office? Do you guys maybe want to chat to some crewmates around? You do technically have some free time right now.
I'm
I'd
gonna
like
come
to
to
go to
go.
her office.
Yeah,
Sorry,
let's
yeah.
just go to her office.
We should probably. Go
Everyone's
to
going to her office?
That seems like the
Mhm.
logical next step.
Yep.
All right. As you walk towards the birch door and you open the handle, you step into a pretty large room. Currently in there is a desk. The walls are lined with bookshelves that contain different sorts of books and a lot of different scrolls. You don't think they're spell scrolls. They're mostly probably just maps. And sitting at her desk with a dagger stabbed into it is the captain. She sits there with her hands folded and just silently motions for y'all to come in.
Wait, sorry. So to be clear, there's a dead body on her desk, and she's just like, "Lamau,
There's
come
a
in."
dagger on her
Oh.
desk.
Stabbed into the desk.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
No, she
oh,
didn't.
that's-
The,
Not a
the
dagger
desk is
stabbed
not a-
into a
Stabbed
person
into
on her
her?
desk. No,
Desks aren't alive.
that
stab
we
to
know of.
desk, not stab.
yeah,
to
I'd
death.
love to come in.
All right, so Zen's going in.
Wow,
I'm
there
going in
seems
as
to be
well. I mean,
All
there
right.
seems to be a
Why not?
severe lack of dead bodies in
Everybody
this room.
comes in, and she points to Jerry as he's about to enter and says, "Yeah, I need you to go on the mission with Tabaxi over there. There's still some things we need taken care of on land." And you see as Jerry slowly nods and walks away and goes to land with the Tabaxi.
Bye, Jerry.
So,
Orange,
she's
you
like-
feel better.
can't wait for his spin-off episode.
She's like, "The rest of you, come in. We need to talk."
Okay,
Do-
I walk
is this
in
about my
to
raise?
go talk.
Did you say that in character? Please don't tell me you said that in character, dude.
Fine, I won't.
Oh my god.
Would I have said in character? Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Should you have?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, you know what? No, I'm saying
Mayhaps. Anyways, she looks you dead in the eyes. You just murdered 2 people in the streets publicly.
You got that right.
You're lucky I'm leaving you alive.
Wouldn't that
chuckle at
make
this.
you a murderer?
Well, I'm a pirate. Any good pirate's killed some people.
And
Then
that
why
makes
are you
me a
mad
good
at
pirate.
him?
Why
That
are
makes
you
me
mad
a
at
good
us? Then?
pirate.
I don't
Because it's in
understand the double
defense of
standard
something,
here.
not murdering a world-class musician.
World class?
Yes,
The
he was
only
on
song I-
tour.
The only song I heard really hurt my ears. Kind of broke my eardrums. Knocked me to the
Your ears
ground.
are, in fact, still ringing. Right. Yeah. Fine. I understand. I mean, I don't understand why you did it, but I understand that it may sound a little bit hypocritical.
He
Look,
gave us acid and not trumpet oil.
she looks at you. Are you guys high right now?
No.
I wish I
at the
was.
same elevation as you, ma'am.
We were getting oil for the tiny spider, but then they gave us acid,
No,
and the tiny spider didn't like the oil.
Oh, like actual ass. Oh my God. I mean, I don't think that warrants murder, but Jesus.
No, it warranted murder.
It didn't warrant murder yet until they hurt Kyle. Then it warranted murder. It definitely.
Oh, they hit the dog?
Yeah. Then it most definitely warranted murder.
All right, look, I still needed to talk to you guys. As you are my employees, we need to go over some ground rules right off the bat. She stands up and she pulls the dagger out of her desk. And she motions for... Right now, I think Makel was probably the last person to enter.
Yeah, it's true.
So she points her dagger at you and motions for you to close the door.
Okay, I close the door.
Right. First rule. When you are on my ship, you aren't to be starting shit. That means no going around and making fun of the other passengers. That means no going around and lighting people on fire. She looks very pointedly at Grobo. And 3, most of all, no messing with people by pulling quote-unquote harmless pranks and throwing them off the boat. Trust me, that one's from personal experience. Do you understand?
Question. What if the thing that throws him off the boat is a harmful prank?
That sounds like it should be loud.
Mega mind.
She looks at you.
500
No.
IQ.
I'm kidding.
Don't do that. Please. Okay. On the off chance that you aren't. Don't.
Haha. JK.
Unless.
Guys, serious, please.
Yeah.
Alright. So, next thing we have to cover is the mission itself. We are going to be going out to one of the Lost Isles. It's about a 3 days journey. I will warn you, the weather will be rough. Just so you know, you will be staying below decks in the cannon tier. We don't really have many living quarters. As you can probably see, this boat isn't exactly in its finest days. Anyhow, what you need to know is we may, at times, come under attack from a fellow crew. Or we may have to fight off a pack of whales bumping against our boat. You each need to realize that as my crew, as you are currently temporarily, and Loth much more permanently, you need to realize that it's your responsibility to help out. I will walk you through firing the cannons. First of all, are any of you here magically capable?
Oh, yeah.
I think
Perfect. So, she points to you two who spoke up. So you two, you'll be on the cannons. The rest of you'll probably be on either physical duties or you'll be on just beating the crap out of anybody who just decides to come up here.
Okay, this is a serious question that I'm about to ask. Are these cannons safe to be launched out of, so I can enter battle with a bang?
Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to show you them. Follow me. She motions to all of you. And then she points to DeMarcus and says, you, stay in my office. We need to have a talk personally.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
And then she motions for the rest of you. I'm sorry, I just saw Lauren change her profile picture. I saw Kermit the Frog
Can I show
suddenly
that
stare at
on
me.
stream? Hold on.
Yeah, put her
do.
profile picture up on stream.
For all of you right away.
Can you send me the profile picture so I can show it on stream?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
This is very important for role-playing
This
purposes.
is important for us.
Just remember that I am allowing some goof-off moments, but I would like to keep it serious at least.
I got it.
I was unaware that it would be showing that quickly.
Yeah, Discord automatically updates your profile picture at all times.
Yep. Okay, save that. As
For
Kermit.
example, like this.
If I update my profile picture
No,
to
put
that
an
of the
image.
person.
Like mine just updated.
It's now more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Gordon Ramsay, by the way.
No, it's not Gordon Ramsay.
Yo, why would you change your profile picture from Gordon Ramsay?
There it is.
That's not Gordon Ramsay, and neither is this.
There it is. Hermit.
Now just put that on Zen's face. That's
Yeah.
Zen from now on.
Apparently. Hold on, let me...
I've decided the world has no more need for literally Gordon Ramsay.
Why?
No. No.
Anyways, back to the stream. I apologize to our viewers who are expecting D&D. She takes you down to the bottom deck. You see a hatch. She opens a hatch in the middle of the floor. Currently, a person is standing on it. She shoves him out of the way,
Perfect.
picks it up. That is horrifying. She picks it up and unlatches it, and she's like, "Follow me." And then she just kind of jumps down.
Okay.
I
well,
jumped down
you
too.
Jump down.
I jumped down.
Yeah,
Perfect.
without looking, I
Yump.
just jump.
You yump. Will,
I
what's
yump.
your character's weight?
Oh, my weight? That's a very good
Yes.
question.
I think both
Hold
of the
on.
tiny people will be fine, but I'm very scared for you.
I'm about a yump. I need to go into edit mode to see that, don't I?
I think
I
it's
just-
in like your bio.
I wrote medium. I didn't write a specific weight, but I just sort
You know what?
of middle
Only
of the
a-
road.
Roll me a dex save with advantage
Okay. I can do that. But
to
one
make
second.
sure you don't go right
I
through
just had
the
to take
floor.
a bite of my pizza.
Beautiful.
Yo, by the way, guys,
I'm eating
Will's
pizza,
eating
by the way.
pizza.
I am
And
eating
you're
pizza,
not.
that's true.
You're not eating pizza.
Hey yo,
Uh,
we got a pizza
So everyone in chat,
with
feel
cheese
bad.
on it.
Okay, that is only an 11.
All right.
I might be going through the floor,
So-
boys.
As you jump down, you
Yump. I yump down.
you jump down. Your character goes through and gets stuck in the hole.
Uh-oh.
You are too big for the hole. The captain looks up at you. No, you weren't supposed to come down. It was just supposed to be those two.
I didn't understand. I'm sorry.
Do you need help?
Let me see. And I'm gonna try and pull myself
Strength
up.
check.
Yeah. That's gonna be better because I'm a barbarian.
Yes,
Check or save?
check.
Okay, so that's... Geez, only a 14 still. But...
Do you have an athletics bonus?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. +4. For
All
athletics,
right.
So that would make it a 16 if it's an athletics check.
Yep. Then you can just barely pop yourself out, and then you just clamber out. You feel relatively humiliated, as you probably should.
Damn.
Just
I
for a
shouldn't
sec.
have yumped.
You shouldn't have yumped. Anyways,
Honest
so
mistake, really.
down to the bottom deck, you, Grobo and Zen, are currently down on the bottom deck. You see around you on all sides these large cannons, but they're not like any other cannons you've seen before. Most cannons you've seen, well, being from Magicellus, both of you, you've probably seen airship cannons, which are much more cog and steam focused. But these ones are of a dark gray stone that you don't quite know what this is. Actually, Zen, make me either an Arcana or History check, whichever one you have higher.
While she's doing that, Bodhi,
Yes.
do you even know how cannons work? Because I'm
Yes.
pretty sure you can't make them out of stone.
That's what you think. And I respect your opinion, but it's wrong.
All right. Thank you for enlightening me.
No problem.
Oh, question.
Lauren, are you making the check or not?
Sorry. I got a very important text or something.
Oh, okay. We can move to Grobo. Yeah, what's up?
What are
Grandpa,
the
what were you-
cannons made out of? Sorry, no.
We'll talk about that once Lauren's made the check.
Okay, sorry. Dice rolls. I got a 5. What's
You don't remember anything about this specifically, but she is about to tell you what it is.
okay?
The captain looks to you two. She pats one of them. These bad boys are made out of grey rock. Now, the two of you may not know what grey rock is. Essentially, it's magical stone that is sourced from the Lost Isles. If you were to cast a spell on these, no matter the spell, it would fire out a beam of energy. Like this. You see her slap her hand on, and a patch of moss on it begins to grow as their runes that you didn't see on the side begin to spin rapidly in counterclockwise directions, and all of a sudden they stop, and forward out of it streams a long bluish green beam, and it fires off into the distance. These are Arcana Cannons, and you two are going to be mining these, should we get into combat.
Can I just give it a slap with Mage Hand? Does that...
You absolutely can. As you reach out and touch it, what color is your mage hand?
It's it's like a trans. Like I always imagine Mage Hand is like just a translucent white hand. Like,
All right,
kinda like a
cool.
ghost hand.
So the white hand slaps it. The runes change from green to white, and they spin once again, and out of it fires a white beam. See, you're getting it now.
Ah,
You want to give it a go, Kobold?
Yes. Can I just like fireball it?
Oh no.
fireball.
You don't have fireball, you have
Sorry,
firebolt.
I meant to say bolt.
Third level
All
spell
right.
at first level, PogChamp.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Can I just like firebolt it? Can I be like, yeah, I'd love to, and then just like blap right in, like right as I say the word two?
Absolutely. I'm not even going to make you roll the hit because I don't want you to get a nat 1 as I know you will and then light the boat on fire.
That would suck, wouldn't it?
So
You should make her roll just in case, though.
you throw the
Wouldn't
bolt.
it be so funny if we
With-
just rolled anyway?
You roll the boat. You throw the bolt with decent accuracy. It splashes along the back. Of course. I knew that would happen. I literally called it. You can't
she
say I didn't
actually
call
roll
it.
a 1?
She rolled a 3.
Oh.
Anyways, so you throw your
fun.
bolt, and it hits the back of this incredibly wide cannon, and as it charges, the runes once again turn a reddish, orangey color, and then it fires off an orange bolt. Perfect. You're already great at this. One more thing. If I catch you using these for fun, your head is off. Do you understand?
My hat?
Damn it.
Your head.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense.
You don't have a hat.
That is a good point. That's a good point you're making.
Anyhow. Do you two understand?
Yeah, so one more question. Does the power of a spell you put in do anything to the power of a blast that comes out?
The power and type of spell you put in determines the power and type of bullet that comes out.
So if
That's
I
the one that are
put-
Arcana Cannons.
So if I cast illusion on it,
If you cast an illusion on it, as far as we can tell, look, we haven't really tried that. The weirdest we've tried is casting druidic healing spells on it, and it doesn't seem to heal, it just seems to kind of like warp the boat. It's really weird.
So what you're saying is that it's really only useful for increasing the range of a spell?
What? The higher level spell, the more damage it deals.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
okay.
Yes.
Can I
So
try
I
an illusion
can't
spell right
use
now?
it for a harmful prank?
A harmful prank.
She
That's gonna be the name
looms
of the
over
episode.
you. She looms over you. There will be no pranks.
I just laugh at her.
Can I test out the illusion thing right now? I want to see what happens.
Go
Not a
ahead.
prank. Okay, I'm gonna cast minor illusion on it.
All right. So as you cast minor illusion on it, let me roll this. Oh, all right. So as you roll it, you touch the back of the cannon, And as you cast the minor illusion, you feel the magical energy flow through you. And the runes themselves begin to shift through several colors. They turn this like really weird, translucent, trippy, patterny color. And as the bolt fires off, you see it land in the water off in the distance, and a large patch of water becomes blood red.
Oh.
Ooh.
Neato.
I
Oh!
killed Visible Dolphin!
Okay then.
1 second. No,
Did just
you
roll
didn't.
For an invisible
It,
dolphin check?
it was probably just the illusion spell. I mean, the spell itself can change colors of objects, so it probably did that.
Cool. What happens if I cast Wish at it?
Look, looking at you right now, I don't think you have the capacity to cast.
Not yet. Meteor Swarm.
Also,
Oh,
this is incredibly meta game right now.
Honestly, if you cast Meteorite Swarm on the cannon, I don't think it would
Gromo
matter.
has no knowledge of either of those spells, by the way.
I don't think it would do
would've,
anything.
Like, know what they are. Like,
What?
wizards study a lot, right? Like, I would have heard of it.
I feel like 9th level spells are the type of spells that you hear in like legends.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I definitely would have heard of them.
So yeah, okay, maybe you've heard of them. Never mind. So yeah, she says, "Look, you want to waste that caliber of a spell, even if you somehow know it? Be my fucking guest. But otherwise, these cannons are strictly for combat
Cool.
with enemies,
And
not
adult-
allies."
Yes,
But
understood.
what about in the event of a harmful prank?
The title of this episode will be the God's
It's-
World episode 2. In the event of a harmful prank.
That's got.
Now I feel obligated to do a harmful prank.
No!
Oh no! Now it's like,
Anyways.
well, now
No,
I
no,
just
no, no,
want
that's-
unless
to.
we find
Yeah.
a better title along the way.
No, I think
Anyways.
we harmful
The
pranks
prank
video.
is I set the sails on fire.
So
No, don't
You
do
guys-
that.
you guys are guided to go back up above decks because we've already wasted half an hour on the cannon.
That was pretty funny.
Anyways, so they point up. She points up the ladder and then she climbs up. And then motions. She's like, "Look, you can set up your bedrolls now or later." You see off along the sides. It's very open down here. It's a wonder that there isn't much water down here. But off to one side where it isn't open, you see there are very many bedrolls set up.
Oh, nice.
Just a little group sleepy area.
Sleepy
Nice
time.
too.
Sleepover.
I call top bunk.
There are no bugs.
There are bedrolls on the floor.
I'm going
It's
to
sleeping
pick up
bags.
a bed and put it on top of another
I just
bed.
call top man.
What a powerful.
I call
power
jungle.
move.
Anyways, so you guys are currently below decks. You can feel free to go up above deck. Where Makel, I'm going to say, crewmates are kind of like staring at you. None of them seem to like work up the courage to interact with you because you're massive, and also
large
just got
lad.
stuck after yumping into a hole.
I did yump. That was pretty funny when I did that.
Guys, remember
You-
when he yumped?
Canonically, you
Remember when
made
I
it-
yumped.
Canonically, you made a monotone Mario noise. Wahoo!
I did the
Wahoo!
backwards long jump.
You
The backwards
killed Jade
long
from
jump.
the guys. Back on track, please.
Yeah.
Please. So, as you guys are currently climbing out of the hole, Makel, you're currently just kind of standing there amongst the crowd of people.
Yep.
Would you like to do something?
I'm sort of just waiting for everyone else to get out. I mean, no one seems to want to interact with me, and I don't.
That's
really
fair.
wanna-
I'll interact with him.
I've
I'll
got
just like go up to
no
him.
reason to interact
Alright.
with anyone else if they don't want to.
I don't know what
Go
the
right ahead.
point of
Go right
interacting
ahead.
with him would be though. So like I go up to him and then what? I just-
Role play. That's literally the whole point of this game.
It's a role playing game.
Damn, is that hard
Role
to do?
playing in my role playing game?
Realization of what socializing is.
Not real.
Yeah, right. So okay. So I just walk up to him.
Yeah.
Is that what I do? Okay. Can I just stand there and stare at him?
You
for, like-
absolutely can.
Okay. So we make eye
Mikkel,
contact
you
for a good
definitely
10 seconds.
notice this tiny ass kobold just staring at you.
I'd like to make eye contact with him for a good 10 seconds before finally greeting.
do the same thing.
Okay, so I stared at him 10 seconds. The tension is real. So then, I'm like, "Hello, I'm Zen. This is my spider, Sammy. Why are you on this boat?" I'm just gonna say that. That's my opening. Why are you on this boat?
Hired together.
We were all
Oh.
hired together.
There?
Do you not remember?
Yes, I was. I was the one who hit the trumpeter first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is this in character?
Is this in character? Because I should be doing a different voice if this is in character.
No,
Or
dude.
is
I'm
this out of character?
I got like 2 hours of sleep. Anyways,
Whoops. Okay. Didn't
Okay,
happen
okay.
then.
so
This stream is gonna have to go longer than anticipated.
Might
what do I
be.
even say? I don't, because the boat's moving, right? So I'm just like,
The boat is not moving. The boat is currently still in port.
what?
They said we weren't leaving till morning.
Oh, then why don't we go out?
Because
we're
if
wanted
you
in
go
town,
out,
we
you'll
just
be
murdered
immediately
2 people.
arrested.
Maybe.
What if we
Yeah.
stole another boat and got started on the quest right now?
Yo, what if?
What if we made
Maybe
our
if
own
you spoke nicely to the captain, you could just leave right now.
What if we made our own?
No,
Oh
we
my
should
god,
s-
that's
we
what I'm
should
gonna suggest.
sleep.
Okay, so I go up, we make eye contact for a good 10 seconds, and I'm like, I would like to leave now. How about you?
I have no particular preference.
I think that we should leave now. Would you like to talk to the captain with me? I want to get this boat moving, you know? There's something about the ocean at night that's so serene.
I've never really been near an ocean before, so I wouldn't know.
That's depressing. Let's go.
All
Tristan?
right.
No.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea.
Okay, so we begin walking.
Yo ho, yo
And while
ho,
we're
am I
walking-
right?
To go see the captain in like this
Oh,
30-second
yeah.
long walk, I'd like
Alright.
to turn him and say, "Do you have any ideas for harmful pranks that we could pull?"
I don't know what a prank is.
Oh lord, you've lived such a boring life, haven't you? A prank is a joke that you pull on someone where you fool them into doing something. And now there's been a lot of talk on this boat about making them harmful. Because apparently, according to this captain, unharmful pranks aren't allowed.
She literally
don't
also
see the
said that harmful
practicality.
pranks were also not allowed.
Yeah, but I'm choosing to ignore that.
I don't see the practicality of this.
I have made a mistake asking you. Let's just keep going.
So the
So we-
hitting someone in the head, that's basically a prank. That's an example of a prank.
All right.
Okay, so we reached the captain,
So,
right?
yes, she is currently just climbed out of the hole. She's talking
That time
to.
that I clubbed that trumpeter over the head.
She's
that was a
talking
pretty
to
harmful
you guys.
prank.
You guys don't.
Bro.
Okay, guys, please.
Sorry.
You guys. She's talking to a crewmate that you guys don't know, but Ben met last episode. He is a relatively tall wood elf. He's wearing pretty simple clothing, and they seem to be talking about something. You can't quite tell what it is. They're speaking. Do either of you speak Elvish?
I
Good
don't.
question. Probably not, but let me just
No way, I
check to
put
make
this
sure.
maker.
No,
It should be under proficiencies.
I
Okay.
don't.
So no, you don't know what they're talking about. She turns to you. Aye.
Well
Wait,
then,
what were we asking again? Oh yeah, that's right. Hi, I was wondering, can we leave right now?
She looks down at you. And why would we do that?
I don't want to leave in the morning. I would like to leave now. Can I roll persuasion on that exact?
Yeah, that was the wrong answer. Persuasion with disadvantage.
What? Why?
Because that's an awful way to persuade
Because that's a
someone.
terrible reason.
I don't have a reason. I just want to.
Well, I want to leave
now.
now.
I just want to start.
Go.
I want to go right now.
I want to go out. I want to get.
Like I want to start.
Just roll your persuasion with
That's right.
disadvantage.
Okay, I have this in the sheet, and it is.
Thank you for all the emotes. in
That's
chat,
the
by way.
first roll, and the second roll, it's a 6.
Oh,
She looks down at you.
that's fun.
See that?
No,
So that's
my
a
crew
crime.
isn't ready, and well, 1 to about 20 odd is pretty bad odds, I'd say.
Well, what do you expect me to do all night if I can't go back to the bar?
There are drinks about. You see, almost everybody is being served drinks. There are like several
What?
flagons of beer
Miss
going
out
around.
on this. What?
They have a keg that's currently open, and one of them, another tiefling, is actually currently serving the ale. He is white-skinned.
Well, how did I not notice this before?
Very clearly. Yes, thank you for the very good impression. Yeah. You can...
Wait,
Well, that was a sudden cutout. What happened to the music?
I don't know. It just.
That's weird. All right. So, as
Wait,
you
so
guys are sitting there,
Then.
the aura around is relatively lively. It's just pretty jazzy around. Everyone seems to be in a good mood, other than like maybe 1 or 2 people. They're drinking, they're having a good time. The tiefling is talking to someone else currently, telling a joke. What would you guys like to do?
Maybe we sleep.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Perhaps.
I don't know. The issue with playing a lizard folk is that I'm trying to see a practical reason to do a lot of these things
Yeah.
that I would normally be able to just do in character for the heck of it because it's funny. But with lizard folk being the way they are, being super logical, I am challenged. I am sort of challenged in
Yes.
knowing what exactly to do. So I've sort of just been following the party around because it seems logical to help them out.
All right.
Seem like relatively powerful folks.
That's fair. So, I guess, Zen, you're the one making the move at this point. Or, I guess Grobo could weigh in too, because I think he's technically there.
I'm gonna pawn this off to Grobo because I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do here.
Well, I'd say. What do you want to do, Kyle?
Kyle looks up at you. He just kind of tilts his head. Not towards anything in particular. He's just kind of like, I don't know.
Play with the cannon? Yeah. No. Drink. Just.
The captain overhears this. What?
That's Kyle, not me. I said just drink some alcohol responsibly. That's right, Kyle. Bad boy.
Kyle looks very sad.
How could you
it's
do
okay.
this to Kyle?
Kyle will remember this.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Kyle. It's okay. I'm kidding around.
Kyle deserved better.
Hashtag free. Can we get a hashtag free Kyle in the chat?
Kyle, it was just a prank.
Anyways,
Kyle,
so-
beer.
I don't know why my chat integration is not working.
does
on
Kyle
this.
want a beer?
It's a question, yeah.
Kyle does not answer.
Oh, good boy. So, one,
One alcohol, please.
I will have, one alcohol, please, and one for my hyena.
The tiefling currently manning the tap looks to you. Sorry, what was that?
One alcohol, please. One alcohol, please.
You mean like you want some ale?
Yes.
Alright, that's go by me. He grabs a mug out. As he tips over the keg and it fills the mug, he looks at you. So, what brings you here?
Oh,
You don't exactly look like the rest of us.
Murder?
He tips the keg back. Ha! Yeah, me too, dude. I'll drink to that.
Nice.
He passes the mug over to you.
Oh, I kind of like, yeah, they played their trumpet at Kyle here, and it kind of hurt his ears, so I just kind of killed him.
Ah, nice. Yeah, for me it was just I don't know, casual arson. He
Sick.
tips
Arson?
Arson.
he tips
I just threw him in
the
a
mug back.
stick,
He
dude.
tips the mug back over into the keg back over into another mug, and he starts drinking himself. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. 1 minute, I'm asleep in my room at my academy, and the next minute, everything's on fire, and everyone's blaming me, and I'm like, dude, it's not my fault I can't control my wild magic. It's the Fey Lord's fault. You know?
That's fair, honestly.
Totally get it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Sadly, those
correct.
sons of bitches survived and then banished me. But
Oh man.
I'm a pirate now, baby.
I
Takes
turned
another
him and
swig.
I'm like, that's unfortunate that they survived.
Yeah. What's the fun in fire if no one even dies?
Right?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, I like you guys. I'm Lucius. I salute you guys very casually.
Hello, NPC Lucius.
Hey, Lucius. Hey, Lucius. I'm Grobo, and this is Kyle.
Oh, Kyle, I love you, Kyle. He kneels down and he scratches Kyle behind the ears. Kyle looks very scared for a moment, but once the scratching happens, he literally flops over onto his belly. Yeah, because he's a very good boy.
He's a very good boy.
He's a very good boy. People are being very careful not to step on him. Anyways, after that interaction, back to DeMarcus. DeMarcus, you've been sitting in the office for quite a while. You heard some commotion outside, something about someone jumping into a hole and then getting stuck. But as it stands right now, the captain is just walking back into the office, and she motions for you to sit in a chair.
I sit in the chair.
So she sits down across from you. I'm gonna skip this and pick some better music.
Every time you say something related to the music bot, I go to say, wait, there's no music playing, and then I remember. Then I have it muted.
We don't want to get, like, copyright strikes or anything.
Copyright stricken.
That's actually very bad. I don't know what I want to play. I just want to play something.
We could just have
So-
no music.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, it's appropriate to the audience that we don't refer to something they can't hear. All right. So you're sitting there. It's kind of a weird atmosphere. She's speaking to you. Well, you're probably wondering why I called you in here, specifically apart from everyone else.
Yeah,
Look,
of course I'm wondering.
I did some research. I know about your kind, Dark Elves, what happened to them. And I know that when we go back to the Lost Isles, well, your goddess might try to claim you back for her own, considering you escaped. I'd be willing to bet that that's not a very good thing. I don't know how long you've been out. I don't know if you just got out yesterday or if you've been out for most of your whole life, but I'm just warning you, when we get back to the island, some shit might go down.
Yeah. this is preferable because I get paid for being on your pirate crew. I don't exactly get paid for, sitting around the Lost Isles. It was kind of boring there. I do have to say, though, I don't like the ocean that much either.
Well, that's fair, I guess.
So I'll probably stay below deck or maybe above deck would be better. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and figure something out. Anyway, I never usually, talk to people.
That's alright, I understand. It's not like people can exactly be understanding about us. We see so much more than them, Our lives are way longer than theirs, so they always automatically assume we're hiding something. Or maybe I'm projecting. Maybe that's just my personal experience. Look, you feel free to do whatever you want. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up.
Thank you.
No problem. You can feel free to leave now.
All right. DeMarcus gets up and sheepishly leaves the room.
All right. Yeah. So
and then finds a comfortable corner of darkness to sit in.
All right. So as we return back to the party, all right. So as we return to the party, we're actually going to spend some time with Loth. Because I feel like Loth hasn't had any screen time so far.
Loth hasn't been there.
Yeah. So, Loth. Are you there?
Yeah.
All right. So, as you're standing there, you're currently chatting with a tiefling. You see off in the distance some other people who were hired alongside you. You saw them in the office. One of them tries to jump into the hole and then gets very much stuck. You laugh. And the tiefling's talking to you, and he says, "Hey, do I recognize you from somewhere? Listen, I know this sounds kind of weird, but I think I recognize you from my old academy. What's your last name?"
Loth Titus.
Titus. Oh my god. Are you Professor Titus's kid?
Maybe?
Ah,
Why do you want to know?
sorry for your loss.
I
He's
mean,
dead, isn't he?
I was kind of left on an island.
Left on an island?
Hey,
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. I keep
My
switching
parents
voices for
put me there. As far as
Your
I know.
parents put you on an island?
Yeah.
That seems weird. Maybe it was just to get you out of harm's way. I don't know, man. Last I heard, shit was going down at the academy, Was
Yeah.
fire and brimstone. There were all sort of regulations being put up on our magic. I don't know. Maybe it was best your old man disappeared.
I mean, I didn't really respect him. Well, I wasn't loyal to him.
Well, I can understand that he was certainly kind of a bitch sometimes.
Did you cheat on
Yeah. Anyways, and now we are going to skip ahead in time a little bit. Grobo, Zen has walked off, so it's just you and Lucius, and Loth is also standing there.
Kyle?
I think Makel is there as well.
Makel is also there. Now, what about you, Lizard Folk? Would you like some alcohol?
No,
Too tall,
I
drink
don't.
of water.
I don't drink much alcohol. I find it best to be prepared at all times.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. And he takes another long swig. Anyways, You hear the men around are starting to sing a song. One of them picks up an instrument. And he begins playing. And Loth, he actually motions to you because he notices the lute at your side. And says, "Come on, why don't you join in?" He's a pretty wide, stocky dwarf, and currently he's playing a lyre. He's just strumming away and tapping his feet to the vocals. Come on, join in!
Carter?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Play an instrument?
Yeah, you can feel free
You're
to.
a
I
bard.
mean, you are the bard.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna pull out the old viola. And I'm gonna play the song.
The song. My favorite song, The.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I
So-
do love listening to the.
That's my favorite one.
One
Yeah, that's
second.
right. Yeah, I just OO'd you.
Why would you say that out loud?
Sorry, what? I need the context.
Lauren just sent me a DM that said, "I'm back, oh whoa."
Oh,
That's
I'm
kind of
very-
cringe.
Yeah, I'm very scared.
That's good.
Anyways, so panning out
Send your worst
from the
DM.
boat, you hear the sea shanties fade off into the background as we cut to Daniel. Daniel, who is currently Jerry, is sort of wandering the Isles, not the Isles. You're currently wandering through Falker's Landing. You're following the Tabaxi, who supposedly you guys have to go speak to someone.
Okay.
And he's sort of speaking to you as you go. So, you have any reason for being out here? It's kind of out there, unless you've lived here and I don't exactly recognize you.
No, I have no reason for anything. I'm just wandering about.
Well, I had a friend that always used to say the wanderer isn't always the first one, you know? Sometimes it's he who wanders who's has the clearest idea of where he's going, or sometimes it's he who wanders who's the one who needs to figure it out, I guess. He continues to ramble on about something about a wanderer. He's very clearly just a little bit tipsy. And as you draw farther and farther out from the town, you find yourself drawing closer and closer into a forest. You see off in the distance a hut. You see a torch burning inside the hut. The Tabaxi says, "Oh, we're just going..." God, I messed up the voice.
What's up with that?
"We're just going right over there. Would you come with me?"
Okay. Well, I have nothing else to do.
That's fair. I mean, you could have waited here. It's technically not your job, but I did need just someone to come behind me. So you can feel free to wait outside, or you could come inside and meet our benefactor.
I'll join you.
All right. So as you walk in, you see, as you walk up to it, you watch as he raps on the door, and out from the inside, opening the door, is a human man. He stands about your height, and as he opens the door, you see the most prominent features. First of all, his hair is slicked back. He has like a Salvador Dali type mustache, but like a little bit shorter, not covering his eyes or anything. And he looks very serious. As well, roll me a perception check.
Perception. Oh boy, I need to get my character sheet.
Whoops.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Whoopsie, I made an oopsie.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ha ha ha. For those in Streamland, I just joined in the call.
Yeah.
He
Crazy.
So yeah, welcome, Dan.
Yes.
Howdy.
Okay. Okay, let me get to rolling. Where is the here?
Actually, as I say that, make it with advantage, considering which character you are right now.
Oh, okay. Yee. There we go. Okay. Best is 11. Or is that 10? I can't tell.
An 11? You know what? I'm gonna say you do all right. You see something on his collarbone. You could swear it almost looks like a tattoo on his collarbone. Something harkens back to you from in your past. You seem to remember a man with a similar tattoo, wearing a hooded robe. You feel a little bit woozy for a second before returning to reality.
Ugh.
Hello there. Can I help you? Yes, Mr. Larkin, I am here to fetch our quest. He looks up to you. Right. Let me go to the back and fetch the books for you. He seems... The more you look at him, he seems less serious and more just depressed. And as he heads to the back, he says, Come on in. There's no need to wait outside. The Tabaxi is quite happy to just step right inside. So, do you follow him?
Yeah.
All right. So, following him in, immediately one of the first things you see is a scroll hanging on the wall. Now, as you look at it at first, you could swear you see a black, inky eye staring back at you for just a second. It blinks and stares into your soul. It whispers a single word. Spare. And then it disappears.
Spare?
The scroll appears to be blank. As though there were nothing ever there.
Despair.
One sec.
Bodhi, I do need to clarify, was that spare or the funny word?
It was
Care?
The funny Danganronpa.
Oh, it was a funny word.
Despair.
Oh, I need to be sad.
It was the funny word. All right. Great.
Yes.
Thank you for clarifying that.
All right. So, you see him currently prepping something in his hands. He is writing up a list of some sort. So, Aaron, who is this? He peers over to you. He looks you in your eyes for just a second. Who's this random guy? Aaron speaks up. Oh, yes, this is... I actually don't remember your name. I apologize.
That's fine. I call myself Jerry.
Right. This is Jerry. He's joined our crew recently. He wandered into town, needed a job. We are hiring him along because we've heard from you and the others that this will be a little bit more difficult. Yes, I understand. Right. He continues to write up the note, and he says, Tell me, Jerry, you got any family?
Not that I know of.
Well, let me be the first to tell you, even if you don't know, you could have them out there somewhere. So he rolls up the note and hands it to Aaron. And staring into your eyes, he says, Be careful out there. It's dangerous. Aaron grabs the note. Yes, thank you, sir. And then Aaron grabs you and tries to wheel you away. You notice as you are being wheeled away. Sorry, would you like to do something?
No, I kind of go live and like let him drag me.
Okay, yeah. So as he wheels you out, you notice Larkin stares at you for a while as you walk away. And then eventually, once you're out of eye shot, you hear a door shut behind you. Aaron turns to you. I have never seen him like that. That was very weird. Do you know him?
I don't think so.
Perfect. Well, of course, he's probably just being weird, with all the random blank decorations around and all. He's got to have something missing up there. Anyways, I apologize. We should probably get back to the ship. Unless you'd like to do something around town first. You're technically innocent. You could do something around town if you need to.
Well, do you need me to do
innocent
something?
is the best kind.
I mean, I am innocent. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you are innocent. You kind of stood there.
Yeah.
Anyways, would you like to do something?
Do you need me to do something?
I don't.
We can just head back to the ship then.
All right. So, you guys head back to the ship. You talk a little bit about... He talks a little bit about his life prior. He tells you that the reason why he's on this ship in the first place is because long ago, as a kid, his mother died at war and his father died traveling as a bard. So he always had to take care of his younger sister. And he found himself taking up the thieving life at a very early age. But eventually, he actually became a paladin. He swore his life to a god of the storm by the name of... Let me remember. He swore his life to Ebb, the goddess of water, who is also associated with storms. And he wound up becoming a paladin to her under the oath that he would continue to enforce, whether it be the law or someone else's law. And he chose someone else's law. And he very quickly found Captain Crystal to be a very fitting employer and one who very much respected his tenets because she held some of her own.
Okay,
Not strictly Paladin's tenets, but tenets of her.
And what is his name?
Aaron. Aaron Lightclaw.
Aaron. Okay. We be at the ship now, I guess.
So as you guys stroll onto the ship, you see to your left there is a white-skinned tiefling, a red-skinned tiefling, a gnome, and a lizard folk just kind of standing around having a drink and a good time. There are crewmates loitering around the ship, and there is a dwarf just standing up and beginning to lead a choir, and he's beginning to play a lyre. As we get back to the present scene, Loth and Grimbo and Makel.
Did you say Grimbo?
And
It's me.
Grobo,
Grimbo,
not
Fimbo.
Grimbo.
Grimbo, Fimbo.
I'm sorry, I mixed up
Grimbo.
Grimbo. I mixed up Crimbop and Grobo. I don't know how they're not even the same player. Anyways,
we got
sorry.
Crimbop.
Guy Crimbop will be an NPC, trust me.
Hell yeah.
So Jerry, where would you like to go?
I guess I want to see what's happening.
So,
Yeah.
where?
With the big group.
All right. So as you walk over to the big group, they seem to be talking about arson.
Of course.
They seem to be talking about arson. Yeah, anyways, and that's the story about my academy burned down, and it was definitely my fault. Oh, hey there. How's it
Hi.
going?
Fine.
Perfect. Would you like a drink?
I'll just like some water.
He looks around briefly. He does the John Travolta double take. What? You want water?
I mean, is it too much to ask?
You have come to the wrong place, my friend. But you can feel free to stay. I'm sure someone... Hey! He snaps his fingers at a guy. You have a water skin? Yeah, might. Could you bring it down here? Yeah. Will you?
No.
No, that's the question.
Yeah, sure, why not? And then the little old guy wanders down, pours out his water skin into a mug, and then the tiefling hands you the mug. All right,
Thank you.
there you go.
Thanks.
And then the old man goes, yoo-hoo! And then wanders back up the stairs.
Old man be like, yee-hoo.
He yumped up the stairs.
He yumped. He did the yump.
We're going to title this episode Yumping.
Yumping.
We
It's
be
just-
yumping.
Oh yeah, speaking of
Jumping.
which, can I ask a question? When is
Yes.
the VOD going to start?
It started a
It
while
started
ago.
a while ago.
It started
No,
when I
no,
got
like-
here.
Like
Oh.
before Among Us, after Among Us,
After
It'll
Among
probably
Us, 'cause
start
that's when it
after
started
Among Us.
after
recording.
copyright?
Yes, it'll start after
After.
Among Us.
Wait, you guys did Among Us?
We played a little Among
Yeah,
Us because
here's the
Bodhi was
thing,
like
Bodhi
10
was
minutes
late.
late.
I was a few minutes late because I had to move a mattress upstairs randomly.
Mm.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, so this will be the title of the episode.
Yomping.
Yumping.
Yumping.
We really do be yumping though.
Anyways, so Lucius is talking to you guys. Anyways, you guys got any stories?
Oh,
I've got a story.
Oh
Did I-
no.
Did I ever tell you about the time I owned a bar?
Oh my.
You did
love this
not.
story.
No, not so far.
Well, I owned a bar.
All right. Oh, that's it.
That's the story.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the story.
That's it.
It was
Right.
called Grobo's Grease Pit. It was the greasiest pit in town.
Dear God, you make it sound like a fight pit more than a bar.
What a tale.
Does it make it sound like a what?
Like a fight pit more than a bar.
Oh, it was, yeah. It was a front, yeah.
Oh, sounds like a good time.
It
Hey,
really
what
was.
happened? Whatever. Did you just retire? I mean, you
it
seem pretty
somehow
young to have
burnt
retired.
down. It's somehow burnt down. I don't know how. It
Oh,
wasn't the
Somehow.
fire hazard specials. I don't think it had anything to do with those. It was sabotage. I'm sure of it.
Gotta
Not the
be.
fire hazard specials.
Gotta be.
Right.
sabotage.
well,
Yeah, exactly.
Has to be.
that
espionage.
seems likely. I'm sure of it. I trust you about as far as I can throw you. And you're
And
a
that's a
gnome.
while, because I'm a very light gnome.
You are very small. Anyways, it seems like the bard's up to something. Hey, I note you have an instrument. Do you want to go perform?
Do, any requests?
Well, probably just play along with whatever they're playing, and it'll be fine.
All right.
Can you play Wonderwall?
2 days.
The dwarf overhears this conversation. He's currently standing atop the barrel. He uses a magical hand that slowly flies out of his lyre, and it drags over another barrel. Come on, you're free to join. He continues playing.
Is he playing
Okay.
Wonderwall?
Is he
No.
playing Wonderwall?
Of
Only
course,
He's,
Wonderwall.
he's playing the
old school.
sea shanty that the rest of us are listening to.
Do I
He's
have
playing
to-
Baka Mitai.
Do I have to
Oh,
roll to
yes.
see how well I'm playing?
You have to roll performance.
All right, 1 second. Oh, bing bing, wahoo! That's a 19.
19 plus
Yes.
anything, or is it just a 19?
Let me check. I mean, if it's plus anything.
Oh,
then
you
it's
rolled a
like
19.
I rolled a 19.
Oh God! And you're a bard, so your performance skill is probably like plus 7.
Oh, okay.
Can you sing
Please actually check
Africa
this
by
down.
Toto?
Da-na-na-na-na, Baka mitai. Kodomo nanone.
Alright, I guess I've got to clear the queue
Yu-Gi-Oh!
now.
That's not the
Tetsurushite.
That's really not the lyrics at all.
Alright,
Anyway,
so
I
you
mean, this way we
performed
won't get copyright
this
claims.
That's
beautiful,
true. That's true. Keep
You
singing
performed
it
this
wrong.
beautiful song about love and loss and, of course, being a fool. The dwarf is actually so astonished, he just straight up stops and watches you sing. I don't know why we're listening to like the Rhythm Heaven version.
Wait, so he's singing Bakamutai?
Wait, you're listening to Rhythm Heaven songs? Damn it.
No, we're not.
No, it was just the karaoke version, so you could hear the.
Oh. Why'd you say the Rhythm Heaven version?
Because it was giving
Are
the.
all rhythm games rhythm heaven to you?
They
Yes.
are. He would be right if he said yes.
Anyways,
No, he would be wrong.
Dance Dance Revolution, just Rhythm Heaven.
It's all just Beat Saber, Guitar
Beat
Hero.
Saber is
all
Rhythm
just
Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven.
guys,
Saber
please
is
let's get
Samurai
back on
Steps.
topic.
Yeah, let's do that.
So, Carter, the dwarf is actually stunned to silence. He just watches you playing. He is very much in awe. All of the crewmates are just kind of like whispering to each other, like, "Holy shit, this guy's good.
In fact,
Really?
it's
Why is
so
he on
good.
our ship? Hell yeah, I love that guy."
It's so good, in fact, that DeMarcus comes out of his corner to listen to the music.
Oh my god,
Yo.
that is
I-
legendary.
I start slow dancing with Kyle. Kyle, both I and Kyle are really bad at it, and both drunk.
Yes. Kyle didn't even actually get the beer. He just kind of like licked a drop off the floor and like, "Yep, I'm good." Kyle and you are just having a blast. Everyone around them, you see them just standing there staring at each other. You think you're dancing, you're not. Anyways,
You're
as the
tripping in
performance
style.
continues, even the captain seems to be having a good time. He's sort of like staring off the side of the boat. You can't quite see her expression, but her body language seems sort of pensive. And as the performance draws to a close, you hear the people clapping, and they go back to their regularly scheduled sea shanties.
Great.
That was beautiful.
Sorry for stream because you couldn't hear any of that.
Sea shanties.
I suppose.
Regularly
I suppose.
scheduled?
Hey,
Yo,
Who unironically schedules sea shanties?
I love sea shanties.
God damn
How
it.
dare you.
Please,
Sea
guys,
shanties are so good.
boys, lads, and Lauren too.
yeah.
Back on track.
boys, lads, and Lord.
To the main event, the star of the show,
You're
Love
also-
Titus.
All right, let's
so
listen
yeah.
to this.
Bakamitai!
All right.
The alcohol starts kicking in. The night slowly carries on because I'd really like to get to the morning. And you wake up in the morning.
I didn't even get to tell everyone about the time I punched a deer.
Did you just punch
The
a deer?
most important,
story's too
the most
good.
important story of your backstory.
I
I'm
guess
sorry.
You have
Get
to
to
save
that
it.
later.
You have to save it.
Yeah, you have to save the best for
Save
last.
it to like a.
That'll be on the final episode.
Everyone wakes up below deck, and you feel yourselves sloshing around. If you look out the left windows that were once attached to land, you will see you are no longer attached to land.
Poggers?
All of the crewmates sort of wake up at the same time,
That's
so none of them actually know why you've left, why you've left.
Wait, isn't that like mildly concerning?
Probably. You wanna go
Oh,
above deck to check.
oh, okay. Okay, I will go above the deck.
So as you run up and you clamber up the ladder, you see standing there the captain. She very clearly did not get a good sleep because she has bags under her eyes so big you'd think they were Louis Vuitton. And
That was
she's just looks devastated, but she has like a very weak smile upon her face. Good morning, Kobold. How'd you sleep?
Very well. Might I ask when we left?
About... She looks up at the sun. 3 hours ago?
Lord, you've been up for quite some time.
Longer than that.
So, I look around. Are we there yet?
She points off. You can actually see off in the distance just the tiniest dot.
Oh, I was
Like-
expecting yes, we know. Okay.
That's Folker's Landing.
Oh,
We still have about 2 more days of travel.
makes more sense. Okay.
We had long rest.
So,
Yes, you guys all
Um,
had a long
is
rest.
there like... is there
Remember that
music
you
right
guys
now?
have... There's currently birdsong as you hear chirping seabirds that have landed on your masts.
Okay, I don't want seabirds. Can I
Rather
turn her,
than... Sorry, what?
can I like turn to her and just like looking around the ship again, just like to do once over to make sure there's no like crewmates around? Can I be like, so, I'm sorry, excuse my inexperience. When do the sea shanties begin again?
She looks up at the sun again. Usually, God, it's too bright. Usually, nighttime, so it's currently about 9 in the morning. 12 hours.
Okay, thanks for your time. I go back below deck and go back to sleep.
Makel is awake.
Michael, I would assume, would be awake, yes.
It's 9 in the morning?
Yes, it's currently 9 in the morning.
Oh yeah, he's been awake for a while.
Yeah. So you might have even already joined her up on deck.
No.
Alright.
I assume that I've just been staying in the bedroll room and she just left without noticing me in like a...
Oh no,
having
she
just
doesn't
woken
sleep
up.
down there.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I'm
Verbal,
dumb.
right before going to bed, he actually cast magical sleep upon himself. Like the spell.
That would have
sleep.
affected an AoE.
Yeah.
You might have also taken some other pirates with you.
Yeah. No, girl.
So you didn't get a rest then, because that doesn't count. Or did you just... we'll just say you did it for flavor.
It's
Just kind
magical
of like
sleep.
For
knock
fun.
yourself out.
For the
We'll say you still got a long rest. Anyways, who would like to come up on the deck next? Would anybody like to
I'll
come
go
up on the
out
deck?
deck? Sure.
All right. So as you come up onto the deck, you just barely squeeze through the hole. It seems slightly wider since you've yomped into it.
Since I
Um,
yomped.
They had to
They made
increase
it.
the
They had to
size.
increase the size so that you didn't yomp and kill yourself. So you walk out up onto the deck, and of course the captain is there, and so is your. Or wait, no, that's right. Your little kobold friend went back to bed. It's literally just you and the captain at this point.
Okay. Yeah.
She looks to you.
How about that?
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, USA.
Sleep okay?
I did sleep all right. Thank you for asking.
That's no problem. What was it you said you needed from me? I kind of forgot. I asked a favor. I asked if each of you needed a favor, and you said something. Something about cultures, I think.
I'm just looking to explore the world and get more experience with how different people do things.
Right. Well, you want to hear a story about where I'm from?
Absolutely.
So, she launches into a relatively positive story.
Okay.
She begins talking about a place called Nobu Fay. Far above the lands, there are floating islands, each of which is tethered to a different plane of reality past the material plane. Nobu Fay is attached to the Great Feywild. It is she describes it as basically an infinite
god, you better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it.
Why'd you
never
suddenly
let
get
it
so
go.
inspirational?
Oh,
Alright,
stream's
we're
on.
back.
Stop singing.
We're
Stop
back.
singing.
Chance to
No
Why'd
more
you auto
copyright.
43 yourself?
Welcome back, everyone.
We are live.
We
You
are
better lose yourself.
live!
I'm so
Sorry
close.
about that. I had to go
All
pick
right.
up a package,
You own it.
and
You
and
better
then
lose
the
it.
internet
You can
crashed.
stop.
Stop.
I'm
We-
like 2 lines away. You only
I'm
get
just
one.
gonna
Don't.
server
Don't
mute him.
chant it.
I've server
Finish
muted
it
him.
later.
I've
We
server
can do
muted
it
him.
after.
Anyways,
Let him
So-
finish.
she continues her story about taming Feywild creatures and bringing them back to her parents' pet shop in Nobu Fey. She describes it as
Finished.
it's a lot more civilized outside of the Feywild. It's almost like they've built their own human society up there, but it's very much influenced by the wild magics that are from the area.
Mm.
She talks a little bit more about how her parents' pet shop went under, and eventually she had to move down to the land, and she found herself in Awinelkis, and she wound up running under a pirate crew. She got pretty good, and eventually she became the captain, and that's how she got to where she is now.
So she's a freaking fae?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
No.
No, she's not a
Tristan.
fae?
No,
She's
she
not a
is.
fae?
Tristan, why?
Why what?
What did he do?
He cued the song. No.
All right. So, heading back to. Nope. That's not what I thought it was. It was.
Stream might run a little over 7 o'clock if that's okay with everyone.
Oh, it's definitely going to.
Oh no, that's not okay.
The difference
So-
between if that's okay with everyone and then, oh, no, you will be here.
No, that's actually
Daniel.
not okay.
Oh, you have to
It's
go
not
at
okay.
7?
No,
Oh,
It's
well then it's
Pikmin
okay.
time. Don't you
no,
know?
it's not.
Daniel,
Mhm.
as you are asleep, we enter your dream.
Ooh.
This is one that's been recurring lately. You stand in an open void. The sky above you is a hazy, reddish salmon color. In front of you floats a clock. It ticks slowly onwards.
Tick-tock clock.
I'm just going to go ahead and serve and mute Tristan. As it slowly clicks, you hear a voice in the back of your head. Hello there, young Jerry. Been a while.
Hello?
I must say you're growing much faster than I expected.
What do you mean?
You'll come to know in time. But for now, it's time to change hands, perhaps. What shall fate say? Will you be you in the morning? Let us see. You see 3 other people suddenly standing on the other sides of the clock. To your left, you see someone. To your right, you see someone. And then on the other side of the clock, you see someone straight across from you.
What?
Don't worry. You're in good hands now. In the morning, this will all just be a silly dream. And then the word dream slowly getting louder and louder. It pounds in your head like a hammer and a nail driving into your side. Roll a d4.
Roll a d4. 2.
As you wake up, you feel the pain in your head still remains. But you see in a nearby reflection, the color of your hair has changed. You are now Larry.
Surprise, everyone! Jerry was multiple people.
You wake
What?
up confused.
Surprise!
You look around you. You vaguely seem to remember. A captain? A cat person? A scroll. An eye staring at you. A single word, despair.
The
You
What
remember very little. It's all like you're viewing them through someone else's eyes.
Well, this is a fine how do you do.
All right. So as you awaken, you see yourself surrounded by many different pirates. They, or at least that's what you figure they are. They're all wearing relatively simple attire. And you appear to be one of the last ones to wake up. There's only a couple still asleep. There's a dwarf across from you, and right next to you there's a white-skinned tiefling. He seems to be mumbling something to himself in his dreams about fire.
Huh.
Am I still muted? Forgot.
Nope.
No.
I
Oh
unmute
shoot,
you.
I'm not.
That's a good question. Liam just asked in chat, what color is Larry's hair?
Larry's hair is brown.
Yes.
That's important to know.
I believe Jerry is the one in the thumbnail.
Yeah, Jerry's in the thumbnail. Jerry's black-haired. Larry is brown-haired.
Yes.
I have an idea, and I want.
Please do not undeafen the music bot.
Do not do it. You cannot. It's illegal.
It is now illegal to use your meme. So as you awaken and look around, there are very few people down here. I'm going to just say that basically all of the other adventurers, you've woken up at some point, and you are now above deck. Around you there are several crewmates, and Daniel, I'm assuming you might go above deck?
Yeah, I'll go above deck and try to find the closest person.
All right, so as you go above deck, the closest person is... Oh, the closest person is Mikkel. You currently, Mikkel, after you had your cool little conversation about No Buffet with... After you had that cool little conversation about No Buffet with Crystal, you are now standing right above the hatch, just kind of loitering about.
Just vibing, really.
And the human comes up. However, now he has brown hair and looks kind of confused.
Your hair is a different color.
What? I look at my hair. Nope. Still brown like I've always known it. Hey, tell me, where are we?
Have you lost your memory? You
Um,
boarded this ship
I mean,
just yesterday.
I can see we're on a pirate ship. Do you know? So, how did we get here, though? Is my question.
You were with us the entire time. We signed up. You were sort of an accomplice to murder. And
I'm an accomplice to murder? That's horrible! I would never be an accomplice to murder!
Crystal overhears this happening, goes, well, the human wasn't technically, and then she turns around. Who the hell are you?
Oh, sorry, let me introduce myself. My name's Larry. I extend my hand.
His
hair wasn't always brown, was it?
Very hesitantly.
I have no clue how I got on this ship.
Captain, his hair was not always brown, was it?
No. Well, she looks at him. No, that looks like the human, but he's got brown hair now. He definitely had black hair yesterday. Am I insane? Do you remember that, Mikkel?
I believe he had black hair yesterday as well.
Right.
It also seems as though he does not remember boarding the ship.
I mean, all of my life, I've had brown hair, for all I know.
That... Right. Well, maybe it was just the darker lighting of the night and it looked black. I don't know. Look, laddie,
Perhaps.
you're just gonna need to. What did you say her name was? Jerry?
My name's Larry.
Larry, right. You're gonna need to go around. There are a couple things that need doing. Ask around, see what you can help out with.
Oh, sure, I love to help. I still would like to know where we are, though.
Well, we're
We're
in the
on a
middle of the
pirate ship.
sea. Currently, it's about. She looks up in the sky. It's about dead noon.
Huh.
You've been down there for quite a while. Look, just go around. I don't fucking care. Swab the deck. I don't. Doesn't really matter to me. Just go on.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm off.
She turns to you, Mikal. So, he switched hair color. He
I'm also
switched
pretty sure his name was
personalities.
different.
Yeah,
I believe
I'm
his name was
almost
Jerry
100% sure it was Jerry. Maybe I'm just hungover and you're. I don't know. Somehow. Maybe this is a prank. Look, just
Perhaps a
go
prank.
off with. Maybe.
This does seem
If
fairly
you.
harmful to our relationships, though.
Listen, if you keep an eye on him, I'll throw an extra 5 gold on top of your pay.
I'll do my best.
And I'll give you another 5 on top of that if you try to make it not so obvious. Just try to follow him around like you're being friendly.
I can't promise anything, but I will try my best.
Right. She salutes you. And with that, I think I'm finally going to go to sleep. Good night. And then she wanders back to her office.
I turn around and begin pursuing Larry.
All right. So, Larry, as you wander into the crowd, you see around you many people. Everybody, you also see once Jerry, now Larry, looking kind of confused, but very eager.
Hello, does anyone need help?
Oh, yes, please.
Ah,
You see before you a tiny gnome who's covered in ash. It seems to just be permanently stuck to his body. He has large, round glasses. Just this permanent, mischievous grin plastered onto his face. And yeah.
My dog drunk. My hyena drunk a ton last night.
oh.
Kyle is currently sideways on the floor.
And
Just
it
kind of
kinda, like-
just
kinda, like-
kind of sleeping.
I'm kind of like cleaning up puke from the lower decks right now.
Oh, poor fella. Oh.
You see someone steps in it. Oh god!
I'm using like prestidigitation to like just make it go away.
Yep, it just kind of like
I
it
just need
burns
moral
up and then
support.
fizzles away.
I just need moral support in this trying time.
Well, I can give you moral support. My name's Larry. What's yours?
Hey Larry, I'm Grobo. That hyena, rascally hyena, that's Kyle.
Nice to meet you, Kyle. It's okay, you'll get through it. Oh.
Oh, you've been through worse,
Yeah.
Kyle.
I wipe
Kyle
off
nods
the
slowly.
I wipe off the vomit.
Okay.
Nice hyena you got there, though.
Oh, very, very nice hyena.
Literally the nicest, dude.
The bestest
I'm-
boy.
Really the only boy, if you think of it.
I heard you may need help over here.
I'm
Oh yeah, this guy needs help with cleaning up vomit, or at least more support. Oh, what's your name, by the way?
My name is Mikel.
Nice to meet you, Mikkel. I'm Larry. I extend my
Good
hand.
to meet you, and I give him a very vigorous handshake, just like
Cool.
rapid.
The handshake, you feel, it
Somewhat
is
forceful.
enthusiastic.
Wow, you got a good arm on you.
Thank you.
That is the weirdest compliment I've ever heard.
Yes, but to Makel, that is a great compliment.
Yes. All right. So you guys are wiping up vomit, and next I think we will go to... I'm just going to select 2 random players who we haven't really encountered yet. DeMarcus and Loff. You two kind of run into each other. You're searching for a task, and then the Warforged looks to you and hands you both mops and says, "Mop." So you two are currently mopping the decks together.
Just kind of swabbing. We
Yeah.
kind of up in here mopping.
Would you guys like to speak to each other?
Yeah, while we're mopping, I'm going to turn to Loth, and I'm going to say, thanks for not, ratting me out yesterday. Also, I guess it didn't really do much, because here I am, right back on the pirate ship.
Hey, no problem, man. I mean, I really wouldn't benefit at all if I ratted you out. I mean, I'd probably benefit more if I didn't, because now I've trapped you in an alliance.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Loff is secretly the most powerful character in this party.
The pact has been sealed.
I am thou art I.
While we're talking, Grover just walks past and just starts cleans up the mess on the floor of prestidigitation and just walks away.
Yes. Anyways,
Robo's just doing our job for us.
Why?
Yeah, the
mop
floor's
deck
kind
when
of
you just
clean
cast a
now.
spell?
The floor's
I'm-
literally clean now.
Well, job well done. And also,
job
what did
well
you say?
done.
What did you say about that, alliance?
Well, you trust me now, don't you?
Sure.
Now I trust you.
You fool.
Okay. But, pointing it out makes it seem a little sinister, don't you think?
I suppose. How about we, forget that I ever said that?
No.
Listen,
Damn,
Man.
he's on to me.
I'm on your side because after I didn't rat you out, I ratted someone else out on my crew.
Why are you so inconsistent?
Because I can't play to both sides.
But you literally just did.
You did exactly that.
Is Carter trying to overthrow the ship?
Hold on. So you're saying you want to play to both sides by completely coming up with random morals based on the
No.
situation.
Oh my god. I never asked to be saved by this ship. They just took me. You know? If I had asked, then maybe I would work with them more.
Yeah, no, I understand.
You asked
I
me,
understand.
so that's why I helped you.
Okay. Yeah. It's still a little sketchy, but I feel like we could become great friends.
Well,
This has Dio Jonathan energy.
This does have Jonathan energy, doesn't it?
that was a
Don't
great
kick
rugby
Kyle.
game, Jojo.
That was
Let's
a
go be
great
friends.
rugby game.
Oh, is
Or
this
I'm
the
turning the ship
medicine?
into Joestar Manor, as in it's. I'm gonna set the entire thing on fire.
Oh no.
Yeah, if there's any flammable thing ever shows up, it's going to get on fire because
Yeah, it's called the sails.
Robos and they can't be.
It's called the sails. Goodbye, ship source of movement.
So,
Oh,
with that, we will have Zen. As you approach above the decks, you see around you there are many crewmates. You can really go talk to anyone or do anything at this moment.
Okay. I want to do two things in the course of the remainder of this day.
Okay.
I'd like to pull a harmful prank, and I'd like to yump within that.
This is the climax of the episode.
I'm asking
Alright.
you, Bodhi. I'm asking you personally. Who in this group do you think is most likely to fulfill both of those criteria with me?
Mikkel would be the
Roll me
easiest to
a
trick.
Insight check.
What the fuck? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Dice
You
rolls.
need to brain this. Have big brain. Come on. Do it.
Wait. Pretend you didn't see exactly
did.
that. Well.
So here's the thing. Lauren,
It's
you don't
plus
think
2.
anyone-
It's a 6.
you don't think anyone specifically within your party would have that sort of capability.
No.
However-
I'm alone.
Yeehoo man. You see
God,
the old hobbly man who is currently taking a swig out of a bottle of rum. Someone goes, "Where did you find that?" Yeehoo!
What a
I
lad.
see this as an absolute win. Okay, so I look at him and I just have this epiphany where I'm just like, this is the man. Is that
Yup,
what happened?
accurate.
Okay. So I think I may need to think of a harmful prank to pull. Well, maybe he can think of one for me. Okay, I'm gonna go say hi to him. Okay. So can I just walk up to him, to Yeehoo Man?
Yes.
Okay. I like to greet him with an overly happy what's that thing that elderly British people do when they're like, hello, you know when they do that?
Cheerio,
Yeah.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello.
I'm
Exactly,
British.
exactly like that. So
Alright,
yes.
I'm
How
just gonna walk
could
up
you
to him
tell I
and be
was
like,
Sorry, you,
hello. Right, so I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so you say
you
that.
said the word British and everyone started talking.
Hi there. How's it going?
Wait.
Want some rum?
What do I want? Yes, I do. Can I just
Nice.
can I just take the entire thing and chug
Yes.
it? Okay, so I do that.
Oh
Pat him-
God, no.
Rubbing
con save.
alcohol flashbacks.
No, wait.
Is
No.
Zen's goal every episode to just get smashed?
This time I didn't even mean to do it.
All right, cons.
Whoops.
No.
Did you say chug the whole thing, or just a swig?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? I'm giving you a chance to reorganize your idea.
It's a 14, baby.
Yo,
How much of it did you take?
I'm gonna say all but a shot.
Make that
Yo.
save with disadvantage.
What a power play.
All right, here's my second roll. Hell yeah.
All right. So, just barely managing to stay on your feet, you feel the world tip just slightly. And then you
Okay.
realize that's the boat and you're fine.
Oh, cool.
But you are very much just you feel elated right now.
Oh
You're not
man. Okay,
feeling
so
good. You feel
I
like your
turn back to
mind
him.
has opened. You have -1 to your intelligence bonus.
Okay, fair. So I'm so drunk right now. So I turn back to him. I'm like, oh man,
But I will.
had-
Sorry, I forgot to mention this. You have -1 to your intelligence bonus, but you have +2 to your charisma.
Oh, poggers. Okay.
Can
So
we get some
I turn over to
cogs
him
in
and
the
I'm
chat
like-
for that?
I just had the best idea. Do
Yeah.
you wanna pull a prank with me?
I have never wanted to do something more.
All right. Now, I know it sounds more serious than it should be, but I have 2 criteria for this. The first one is that apparently it has to be a harmful prank involving those cannons down there. And the second one is,
The captain hates harm and also cannons.
yeah, I know.
So
And the
two
second
wrongs
one
make a
is-
right.
Grobo, you're not here.
I know. I'm not. That's
And this-
out of character.
And the second
Fair.
criteria is it has to involve yumping. Would you say that you're good at jumping? Yee-hoo, man.
One second.
Can that go in quotes, please?
Yes, please.
I'm doing it.
He jumps 15 feet into the air. He's secretly a jump.
Man.
He's secretly a 3.5e jumplomancer.
Oh my god.
A jump
He jumps so very high up into the air, and then he lands gracefully.
It is better than the Aspelmancer.
Well, I'd say that more than qualifies. Got any ideas?
No!
All right.
Turn
Well,
my game down a bit. I feel like this roll is gonna be a lot of screaming.
what if we make this an experiment? What if we head down to the cannons and just cast every known spell on them?
I am great with that.
What?
Do you
I'm
happen to know a
sorry?
lot of spells?
Oh yeah! I
knows
absolutely know
jump.
spells.
Oh wait,
knows
that's
the
right.
spell
Because he's a mage technically, because he's a jumplomancer.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
That was
actually-
intended as a joke.
Damn it. Well,
No.
not anymore.
I will explain
Anyways.
can I quickly explain what a Jumplomancer is?
That's a real thing.
Yes, please do. Back
Oh
in
my God.
I'm going to do it. So basically, back in 3.5, because I feel like you're going to get very long with it. Back in 3.5e, there were very
Okay.
weird feats, and basically, what you could do was take a
This
source.
also involved a prestige class.
Yes, take a bunch of levels into a bunch of different classes, and effectively, what you could do was jump so high that you automatically had a cult. You became so. There was this thing where you could use the jump check skill instead of diplomacy. So to charm people, you would just jump 15 feet into the air, and it would automatically have like a plus 30 bonus.
Wait,
No,
Of
why?
it's way
Yeah.
higher.
That
You
makes
jump
sense.
Oh
so
right, it's
high
like
that it
plus
would take
867 or something like that.
Wait,
It'll take
that's
you 10
perfect.
rounds
So
to
if he's
get
actually
down.
like a jumplomancer,
He's
then if
not.
this doesn't go very well,
No, it
then like
took
he can
you-
just freaking jump on them.
Not a
You
jumplomancer.
jump so high it would take you 10 rounds to get down.
Guys, he's not a jump. He's not a
That's
jumplomancer.
not a joke.
I'm
That
telling
is
you right
literally by the rules. How
He
high
looks-
How do you survive?
He looks at you don't.
Oh, okay.
jump ranks?
Jump ranks and also probably like feather fall. Anyways, so he looks at you. Well, personally, I don't do none of that arcane casting. I am a cleric of Yabel. He raises his hand and bows his head in reverence. And I would just like to say that this better be good and it better be kind to people, because if I am not kind, I am immediately unblessed, basically.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. Okay.
You have
I don't
So
say
if
that out
this is
loud.
in the if this
I
is in
don't
the
say that
spirit
out
of
loud. I
fun,
don't say that loud.
if this
I
is in the
say-
spirit of fun, I'm good.
Of course, all of this is in the name of fun. Of course. Of course. I hand him back the bottle that I took from him that still has the singular shot in it.
Right. He takes
in hopes that
the
he'll
final
get
swig.
super drunk off of that one swig.
He takes the
um,
final swig.
Does he get drunk? Is he
Nope.
drunk?
He's not.
I mean,
He's a little bit. He's tipsy. He's tipsy enough. He's just got a little buzz going.
Okay. Well, we'll have to get some more alcohol later before we actually start. Okay. So, why don't we go down to the cannons since, like, him and I can just walk down to the cannons. Like, we just do that.
All right. So
so-
you two walk down to the cannons.
Yes. So we're there now.
Yes.
Is there any? Are there any scrolls around us?
There are no scrolls in here, but you remember from last night, all of the scrolls and maps were kept in the captain's office.
Okay, I know you said that
Ooh.
most of them were probably maps, but it's got to be at least one
But
spell scroll.
maybe.
Okay, let's go to the captain's office.
How are you approaching it? Just going
is there
in?
like somebody in it?
Are you just going in? That's all
I'd like
I'm
to
asking.
knock on the door gently before we enter.
You hear a loud yawn from inside.
Okay.
5 more minutes at least.
Okay, I have
Fine, fine. I'm coming.
I've got
You
some with
hear
luck
someone stand up.
Yeah.
inside, and then you hear her open the door, and it's the captain. What do
Okay.
you want?
I say, hello, Captain.
Hey.
Man and I were wondering if we could go through some of your scrolls.
Is his name Yeehoo Man?
My name is Robert.
Okay, you man.
Right. And then she just looks at you and goes, and why would you need to do that?
You see, man and I have the urge.
Robert!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have the urge to learn, and we were wondering if you by any chance had any spell scrolls in your collection. Reminder that I have +2 to charisma, therefore I'm swagging on her right now.
So you want to make a persuasion check?
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead.
Grobo, find this because I want spell scrolls.
I mean, we are finished cleaning the puke apparently, so.
17, baby.
Oh, who just followed? Hold on.
17?
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Cheryl Anomalous for following. I know who that is in real life.
Yeah,
so
we all know who that is.
thank you.
That's very cool of you. That's very swag. So, yeah. She looks at you. Let me roll against that.
Damn.
Yeah, she looks very tired. Yeah, Mike, come on in. Wait,
Thank you
why did you want them again?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Worst case scenario, I just stab you in the brain and move on with it. Anyways, come on in.
Yeah, sounds fair. Okay, so do we just start like rummaging through things?
She pulls a
Oh.
whole set of scrolls down, and plops them on the table. Look through there, I guess. Oh no,
Okay.
I'm going the fuck back to sleep. Good night. And then she literally hits her chair and is immediately snoring.
Good night.
Can Grobo be here?
Make
like-
a perception check, Grobo.
For my legendary wisdom, yep.
Yep, you're very legendary
Wisdom.
wisdom. Yep,
I have
optimal
plastic
wisdom.
stuck in my teeth. I don't know how. I actually have plastic stuck in my teeth.
How do you do
How
that?
does that
Because I
happen?
put plastic in my mouth.
That's not
But-
where plastic goes.
I was fiddling with it.
It's completely normal. Completely normal.
It's how I floss.
Sorry,
Of course.
one sec. Scrolls. Ah, no.
Okay.
So I just went back and looked at quotes and remembered. Would you say you're good at jumping, you man?
Not jumping, yumping.
Yumping. Sorry, yumping. You
Yumping.
man. Would you say you're good at yumping, you man?
Yumping?
That is terrifying energy. Anyways, so make me an investigation check
Oh, I can do that a lot better.
with your one less in intelligence, Lauren.
Yes, I will do that now.
Oh, Lauren's making it. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Okay. Bro, why is my intelligence modifier so high? Why didn't I make it Constitution? What was I thinking?
You were thinking you wouldn't die.
10.
All right. So you looking through find nothing. However, your companion looking through pulls out a thin sheet of paper. Would this be something?
Yes, Yeehoo man. Can I read it?
Yes. It actually is not that. It is a eviction notice
Oh,
for Booley Family Pet Shop.
yikes. Well, that's awkward.
I know it looked magical, don't blame me.
Can we keep looking, or is that all we're allowed to see?
Make one more check.
Okay, investigation?
Yes.
Okay, Chris may actually have that on this sheet, so... That's a 16. No, it's not. It's a 15.
Your boy rolled 2 19s. He had disadvantage and he rolled 2 19s.
The man. The Yeehoo man. The Yeehoo man.
The man pulled through.
That
So
comes
you,
out to
man,
a total of 10.
This is
Yeehoo
what
man.
separates the Yeehoo boys
Thanks,
from the
Robert.
Yeehoo men.
You man grabs a scroll and tugs on it firmly. And as he opens it, he goes, "Yep, that looks magic."
Oh my god. Okay, so I take the scroll out of his hand.
You
Can I
take
read
the
it?
scroll out of his hand.
Okay. what does
Reading
say?
it, you. One sec.
Wait, doesn't reading it
It's
cast it?
filled with... Oh, no, not like out loud.
Okay.
So you're
Just,
reading
like,
through
reading
it. You have found a scroll of absorb elements.
Mm-hmm.
What's that gonna... Alright, okay. Okay.
Maybe save that for not using on the cannon because you have other
Maybe-
spells?
No,
Yeah, but I only have
maybe
cantrips.
introduce
Yeah,
this
fair.
to the wizard who can learn it.
From there,
Yeah, the
you
wizard
know what?
can learn the spell.
From there, you think you've done a good enough job.
Okay. Okay. So... Okay, I'm not personally capable of learning that spell, am I?
No, artificers can't learn
Artificers
spells, though.
can't. It's
I was gonna say, like,
specifically.
that's... Yeah, I don't think that's...
It's a
something I can do.
wizard feature, and I've been thinking of letting Tome Warlocks do it as well if Dan decides to go Tome Warlock.
That's
Ooh, I-
pretty overpowered.
Okay, so...
I want
Potentially. I don't
pets,
know.
though.
Maybe.
Okay, so...
With war.
At this
Warlocks
point,
with
I
all
have to
the
find a
spells.
wizard.
Yes.
Huh.
Okay, I go to the top of the deck. Like, we just kind of exit her office because she's asleep, right? We close the door gently behind her, so she can enjoy
Yes.
her sleep.
Get
Then we
some
go-
schmoozing.
To the deck where all the crewmates are, I'm assuming. Crewmates, I've been
Yes.
playing Among Us too much.
There's one
It's
imposter
hard.
among us.
And I just...
It's
I
you,
just-
man.
It's
I-
you.
Who's the imposter?
It's
I
Is
just
it
you,
me?
man.
real quick,
Lost
nope.
the imposter.
You
Hey, yo.
acting sus.
We got
You
a
try-
wizard on board.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me.
Come here, child.
I.
Come here, little
Hey.
man. Little baby man.
Are they long? Are
Boy.
they?
No, I like that better. I'm going to say that. Come here, little man.
You literally
Hey.
know who Grobo is.
Hey, Zen.
I know.
How's
This
it?
is great.
How's it
This
going?
is
Hey.
very good.
Would you like to help us pull a... I turn away from Yeehoo Man for a second, and I whisper in Grobo's ear, harmful prank.
Robo smiles.
I can hear that, you know.
Uh-oh.
Oh god,
Wait, can I
Let's
do a
go.
perception check
Oh.
too?
monk ass. Okay.
Monka S. Can we get some Monka S's in the chat?
Monka speed.
Okay. So
Monka speed.
here's the thing. You know those cannons down there? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. We have this
Yeah.
scroll, and haha, absorbing elements go brr. So I was thinking you could learn it.
Ben, that's Monka
And-
W.
I know, I
It's
like
not-
that one better.
Oh,
We
that
could,
is a great idea.
We could, maybe, play around with the Arcane Cannons. Maybe not, haha, unless.
JK,
I like it.
unless-
Question: Is Macau and Larry still there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just following Larry, so wherever he's going is where
I mean,
I'm
like,
going.
I don't know if we left to Grobo is the thing.
I like. No, I just walked past.
Okay, so you just learn the scroll? Is that just how that works?
He has to spend the gold to copy it down.
Oh, okay, well, you
How much
spend
gold
it.
are you spending? Are you? So what rules are you using for the copying?
General rules.
Yeah, those.
Oh yeah, those.
I mean, you're not an
Oh.
abjuration wizard, so you're not going to be spending half on it. So
I don't like your funny words, Magic Man.
Oh, I don't like your funny words, Magic Man.
Nothing bad ever happens to Grobo.
Anyways, let's continue.
Okay, Grimbo.
Let's continue with the plan.
Got it copied.
He laughs and then he's immediately muted. Anyways, let's keep going.
Okay, Grimbo, you got that copied?
You got it, Ben.
Okay, let's.
What's Ben do?
Ben wasn't doing it.
They said Grobo's name wrong.
Grimbo.
Oh, right.
Grimbo.
Grimbo.
Okay, so we head to the Arcane Cannons. And
All right.
All right.
So, as you head below deck,
shoot.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be heading down. I would be just trying to learn this.
Can we stealth this?
all right. Nope. There's no need for stealth.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
I
So
would be trying
That's
to
not
learn
what I
this.
was rolling for.
okay.
So,
So
as
we
you
get
go
there.
below- yeah.
You
You head below deck, and you find the cannons just chilling there.
Of course,
And-
as we do.
You walk up to them. What would you like to do?
Okay, so has Yehu Man seen how these work before?
He nods.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna like rub my hold on, I don't really have hands. Whatever kobolds have there.
Claws.
Yeah, we rub my claws together and be like, hee. Let me give these a warm up run. And I just like firebolt both of them because
I'm not
doesn't-
down here, by the way. I said
it's not going to
that.
do anything to
Yes.
anyone. It
Yep,
just shoots
Grobo, you're above deck. So,
It just shoots aimlessly, right?
Zen, you
Oh,
shoot
no.
one bolt off into the water. It fires off into the water. Nothing happens. As you fire the second bolt, you notice it hits something.
Oh
Uh-oh.
Something large and
no.
wooden.
Oh.
Right in front of you, there is the
Sounds like
darkened
Battlefield.
side of a ship. You see it rises far, far above the ship of the SS Monkborn, and you see standing up there at the top a gnome. He looks wily-eyed at you. He
So we
looks
make, like,
across.
Awkward eye contact, like
He looks
the
across.
sexual tension is
He
real.
looks across at the boat. Everyone above deck, you see a large ship pull up, much larger than the SS Monkborn. One of the crewmates goes to get the captain, and everyone else seems to be freaking out. You hear the gnome call out something. Wild Eyes! Charge! And that's where we will end the episode.
That's
Uh-oh.
wild.
What the frick does that mean?
Uh-oh. Well, damn. That sure sucked.
I will take their wild eyes.
So,
I want your
I'm
eyeballs.
gonna hit this.
Give
I'm gonna
them to
stop
me
the
now.
recording here. Bye-bye, YouTube folks. See ya.
Bye-bye,
This is the
YouTube.
end.
Well,
Bye,
Bye,
Outro
YouTube.
Twitch,
music.
folks.
Everyone say bye to YouTube.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We could do bye-bye Twitch, folks, or
We could
alternatively,
raid someone.
we could play some video games.
We can play
I've
Among
kinda
Us
gotta
Twitch
go.
stream.
Video
Among Us
games?
Twitch stream.
No.
A bongus.
I have to leave now.
I've gotta leave.
Okay, everyone who has to leave, just leave.
All right.
Alright.
Bye,
Okay,
stream.
Bye,
Bye.
Bodhi.
bye,
Bye,
Twitch.
Twitch.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye, you guys.
So-
Okay.
Oh, everyone's gone, huh?
Oh.
That's funny.
Huh.
We could still do Among Us.
I'm still down.
Wait, Tristan's back as well. Oh, no,
Tristan,
didn't
hey.
leave. Tristan didn't
Tristan?
leave.
He did leave. He just came back.
Oh, okay.
I've been accidentally.
Well, who
leaving.
else can we get in here? Because I know that. Well, Rowan seems to be watching the stream,
We could try to get Rowan.
and we could
What do
probably
you
get
wanna
Jack
do?
and maybe Owen as well, and then maybe
What
we
do you
could do
wanna
some
do?
Among Us.
Yes.
Among Us,
Let's
Bungus.
Mungo Balungo.
The
Did
stream's
Chuck-
over.
Stream is not over yet. I'm just trying to decide if we want to keep the stream going and play some Among Us.
No, raid Pokemon.
No, I'm not going to raid Pokemon.
We could, honestly.
I don't know if
We
Pokemon's
could,
even
totally.
streaming.
I didn't know you could have friends on Twitch. Apparently, I'm friends with Daniel on Twitch. I don't know how. You can be.
I mean, I just made friends on Twitch. What can I say? What can I say?
What can you say? That's a very
can
good
I say?
question.
Trisbriel's my friend. That guy from Twitch is my friend. Arkangel Live is my friend. I'm my friend. I have lots of friends.
I could, let me think about this.
Oh, I know what we could do.
We could do Among Us as 4 people and see what happens with the funny rule
I was gonna
sets.
say raid Pokemon, but yeah.
You want to raid Pokemon? Is she playing Among Us?
Yeah.
Join her in Among Us.
Hold on, one second.
Or, let's see, who's playing League right now?
No, I've got
Tyler
someone in mind
won.
who I want to raid, but
Tyler 1. Tyler 1's playing League. I'm getting on there.
Cause what we could do, there's only 5 people in chat. Why did everyone leave? Cringe.
Because I'm watching Tyler 1.
Based and cringe. We could get some of the people from chat and have them join the Discord. Join the other Discord, the public one. The Arcs Lounge.
Fire Emblem Win the Path is Radiant. IDK, I can't play the game, it's $200.
Why Rowan not in the call?
Our youth group is doing playing Among Us.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I'm gonna join that. Kind of.
All right, I guess I'll just end stream and I'll raid someone.
Okay.
You're going to
Bye, stream.
Raid
Shadow Legends.
Steven George, because he's playing Breath of the Wild, and shout out to that. So, or is it's slash raid, isn't it? It's
Your days.
I did the exclamation point prefix. Whoops. Slash raid. That should work. Alright, bye-bye, stream. We'll see you another time, and I'm sending you to Steven. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.
That's how do I collab with Carlos?
Bye.
I said Thomas. Thank you for the Carlos song.
Bye bye.
Oh my God! If Thomas is a tank engine, what is Carlos?
I'm so